Okay, like I was saying in the last part, I was saying like, oh wait, I don't even know what I was saying actually, never mind. Speed limit, 500 miles per hour. Man, that's very slow when you're traveling in space, actually. Yeah, now we've got a lot of chickens in these things. Remember, this wave only had one chicken. Oh, I thought that I killed that chicken a lot earlier. I guess must have not. Okay, now we're on Mars, where things start repeating, but there are some new things thrown in, so it's not a complete repeat. So, and now chickens will fly down and try to hit you, which isn't bad yet, but it'll get pretty bad later.
Okay, chickens will fly down and try to get you.
That doesn't sound wrong at all.
No, it just sounds weird at all.
No, well, the chickens, you know how sometimes they try to fly down and try to hit you?
Yeah,
Like
I'm not trying to make a weird joke, it just sounded weird.
Oh, okay, well, I hope not, because little kids might be watching this. Okay, well, now the meteors, for some reason, look.
Anyway.
Now the meteors are all, like, shadowy. They look cool. It looks awesome.
Look at it when you have snow cones in the cone, but, like, why would you drink water in the cone?
I don't know. Don't ask me. 1-on-1. Like I said, it repeats a little bit.
It looks like you're from the 70s.
I don't know. I mean, I used to, like, this year in computers, I typed, like, 40 words per minute when I started. Although, this isn't the first year I've had computers. It's just the first year that I was able to consistently type a good speed. But then, recently, I've been typing consistently over 50 and half the time maybe over 60. 60 and over quite a bit. Which I think is very good, considering I improved so much over such a little amount of time. But then again, I don't know if I was improving or just trying harder, I don't know. You know Carl Eastman? He always tries to compete with me for stuff, and like I know the periodic table better than he was, so I start talking about it, and I'm like, hey Carl, you know about that thing on the periodic table? And I'll say something. He's like, oh yeah, and I'll ask him some question about it, and then he gets it wrong, and then he starts. I asked him about something about osmium tetraoxide, and then he said something about tensile strength of diamonds, and it's like. He's like, oh, it's got a high tensile strength, and I just died. I can't believe I died. Well, and then he's like, oh, it has a high tensile strength, and it's like diamond.
Someone tries to pretend to know something about a subject.
Yeah.
I'll ask them if they remember something about it that never actually.
I'll see it.
In it,
yeah.
and they say, oh yeah, I remember that.
I'll see you in the next part.